The San Francisco Giants look like they're done with making moves, so fans of the orange and black should just sit back and wait for spring training. But I have one proposal the Giants should at least consider. That is one Jose Bautista. What up, sports fans? I'm Paulo Camacho, and you're watching the Macho Sports Report. Pitchers and catchers report in less than a month, and the San Francisco Giants are looking forward to the 2017 MLB season. It's safe to say that all Orange and Black Nation is ready for a fresh start and hopeful for a better second half than 2016. Just saying, and they have all the reason in the world for that hope, despite the fact that it's an odd year. After all, their rotation is solid for at least one more year, with Madison Bumgarner, Johnny Cueto, Matt Moore, and Jeff Samardzija as the cemented top four in their starting rotation. Not to mention they resolved their main need in free agency, signing elite closer Mark Melancon to a 4-year deal in December. And despite their solid numbers on offense, there is one thing that San Francisco is lacking, something they've essentially lacked since the days of Barry Bonds: a consistent power hitter. Their current plan A is a platoon of young power hitters in the form of Jarrett Parker and Mac Williamson. And currently on the rumor mill is a possible trade with the Detroit Tigers for 29-year-old outfielder JD Martinez. No doubt the deal looks ideal on paper, but the financial jiu-jitsu the Giants would have to do to pull off the deal would be highly complicated. However, there is another, more improbable option that the Giants could look into that might make a weird sort of sense. What about Joey Bats? The current free agent slugger expected to be in a very different place this offseason, but he struggled in 2016 with 5-year lows in many offensive statistics, including home runs, RBIs, total runs, and batting average. Add that to his reputation as a less than desirable teammate, and one can see why Bautista is somewhat radioactive as a free agent. Sound familiar, Giants fans? Hell, David Schoenfeld of ESPN.com makes the same parallels between Bautista's current free agent troubles and Barry Bonds in 2007, minus PED allegations, of course. And sure, there are other strikes against Jose besides his notorious clubhouse etiquette or his drop-off in offensive stats. Namely, the Giants would stand to lose a first-round draft pick should they sign Bautista before the MLB draft in June. Signing him now would be a huge risk on paper. Nonetheless, I think General Manager Bobby Evans can't dismiss it outright. After all, reports out of San Francisco say that he could still make another bold offseason move. And even with all the downsides, imagine if Joey Bats in SF works out. Bautista is a year removed from impressive power hitting statistics. No reason to believe he could find some semblance of those numbers again. And signing him to a manageable 1-year deal could be beneficial to both parties. It would give the Giants a credible, if only rehabilitating power hitter in the lineup, and Bautista could basically show the rest of Major League Baseball he still has some power left in the tank, while demonstrating he can be a good teammate in the locker room of a team with a championship pedigree. Plus, if he's the final linchpin to a 4th Giants Commissioner's Trophy in 8 years, it's a win-win. Or it could really crash and burn like it could appear at first glance. Who knows? Personally, I'd be willing to take that chance. But I don't want to feed you my opinion. What do you think? Should the Giants take a fly around on Jose Bautista? And are the potential benefits worth the risk of his current shortcomings? Leave your responses in the comment section below. I'm Paulo Camacho, and you've been watching the Macho Sports Report. Peace out, sports fans!